I think that you deserve to be treated just like any of us, and it's not fair. And it's not fair that you put all that hard work in high school just like all of us do, and you put all this hard work in college just like we do, and you're not going to receive a diploma. I don't think that that's fair, because you're doing just the same work as we are. So that's just my opinion.
Well, I think that's the root of the issue, really. It's like Obama said last night in his speech. There used to be a time when black people were considered to be, what was it, 3/4, like 3/5 of a human being.
Yeah.
Like that woman specifically said, we have set things up so that option students are not students. Or we will not call them students. That's the same kind of thinking. And really, I think the root of the issue here is that Micah and all the other students who are in that program are students. And that's the one that needs to be fought, I think.
Police officer was going to come, and I was so, look, you gave me the Meritus Achievement Award, and now you're sending a police officer toward me right now? I don't understand the thinking that goes beyond that, and I think it's the ultimate disrespect, because in the email they did tell me that I would be given 3 to 5 minutes and that I could use that time.
Can I also mention too the accessibility? Okay, there was not enough room there, and I just felt like a sardine in the back, and people trying to get around to the mic. Okay,
I have to say just that on behalf of myself and Sally, I hold no position here except as being a student, but I was absolutely embarrassed for this university when that happened. I seriously, my face turned red, and I apologize for the people, especially you. You came from another university to come up here, and then it's just like, oh, Wayne State, whatever. And I don't care what it was was absolutely uncalled for, and I was embarrassed as just being associated with this university when that happened. Honestly, I really was. I think that was a sad day. Sad moment.
I would just like to say that I've never met, like I've seen Micah around, but I've never met him before. But I'd just like to tell Micah, like, you're a hero. You inspire so many people to stand up for things that they believe in, and not let people just be so close-minded to think, oh, well, this is the policy, this is the way it's always been, to inspire change and to make a difference, and you're really a hero to everyone, so.
You're here.
Yeah.
I suppose I should introduce myself. My name is Brian Wickman. I'm here on behalf of Students Toward Understanding Disabilities at Oakland University. And obviously, I have not had nearly as much to do with Micah's campaign as most of you. But I just want to make it clear on behalf of our organization, which is now a year old, that we are fully behind Micah's petition and anything that he and his friends support. Micah and I went to the same school district. He gave me my first tour around Berkeley High School, so I'm in debt to Micah because he was my first friend. You know, he made me feel welcome at the high school. That was important to me, and me and my organization wish to return that favor with any support that we can give.
I think the thing to do now really is, if what Micah says is right, if their next board meeting isn't until February, that's past the point where another board meeting is useful anyways. Yeah. So I think that it is incumbent upon us to do as much as we can to force their hand. I say we put Micah's picture on every wall in every building on this campus. I say we have an open forum and we publicize it like nothing has ever been publicized on this campus before. Because I've been here, as I said earlier today, longer than I care to admit, and I've never seen an issue take on such a life of its own. And I really think it would be easier than you can imagine to genuinely rally an unbelievably apathetic student body into action.